time to figure out what's on this thing.
Hello, and welcome everyone to Inscryption. I'm your host Aaron the Black Dragon, and the launching of this game did not go swimmingly for me. Here's a little tidbit of how that went. Okay, Inscryption. Zum Starten beliebige. Why is it in German? Ist der Audio? I don't... But yeah, Inscryption, I've seen some stuff of it, and I loved it. So here we are. It is a deck building roguelike, like Slay the Spire in that case, but different than Slay the Spire. Don't worry, I'm not comparing it to that. I'm just giving you something to work with. But if you don't know what Inscryption is, if you like that kind of game, you will love that. So I already realized that there is no new game here, because I had to go in here, because the game started in German for me. Hilarious. I had to switch it over. We have credits, we have the quit game, we can continue. Apparently that's all we can do, so let's continue. It's a disk. It's a floppy disk even. Oh, weird noises. I do not like that.
Another challenger. It has been ages.
Has it now?
Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played.
I actually know that. I've seen that.
Allow me to remind you.
I have an understanding.
Play the squirrel card.
Squirrel!
Now play your stoat.
Oh. Ah. Stoat. Hi, Stoat.
Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made.
Sorry.
An honorable death. Play the stoat.
There you go.
Wolf is required 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat.
That bell is eager.
Your stoat stands on a post.
Yes.
The number on the bottom left is its attack power.
I get that. Tipping scale.
Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my scale all the way down.
Got it.
Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote.
Ouch.
My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies.
Normal.
It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel.
I don't know if I have just something in there that needs... Well, actually, I need something that else to sacrifice other than my stoat, so I'm gonna draw a squirrel.
How dull.
Trust you me. I am well prepared with stuff. I could sack everything now for that, but let's just stay with that because my stoat will take that out.
You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Because you are learning, I will pass.
Thanks. Now we'll take that. The river snap. I don't... Okay. Just 1 damage.
You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale.
Got it.
Pass.
You can do something else as well. I would not be upset if you dealt damage to me and did more stuff. But anyway, Wolf. There you go. Ring the bell. And like, comment and subscribe. Sorry.
You've won this match. They won't all be so easy.
Yeah, I hope they won't. I don't want you passing the whole time.
Let me recall your story. Oh yes.
Oh.
You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself.
Well, let's go.
2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal.
Nice.
And a cat, the undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill him.
We're gonna take the cat.
Another creature joins your caravan.
If it doesn't die when I sack it, that's gonna give me a lot of stuff to deal with.
Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you.
Seems like it.
You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergencies.
Cool.
And have a second.
Cool.
Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it.
Yeah. Tip?
3 is as much as you can carry.
Cool, thank you. That seems like a fight. Or my death. If I play stupid, maybe both.
You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain.
You didn't sacrifice me. How kind. Maybe. You'll help me.
Take your turn.
Play along for now.
You may now see my moves ahead of time.
Oh yeah, there's a thing there. A wolf cub. Behold
the rule book.
Fledgling, a card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. It is after the it is behind the boulder, so that's a little bit. But I can do that. Then I can sack you for my cat, and then I can sack my cat for that. And I could now sack you. Here we go.
Need I remind you, your items may help you.
Actually, sure, I'm gonna break 1 squirrel out there already. And then use my river snapper, sack these 2, and start chipping away at that. There we go, bing bing. Because why not? Yes, the wolf cub.
Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly.
Yeah, do not like that. Let's see what I get there. Another wolf. Gonna sack these 2.
Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again.
Cool. Let's see what's going on there. I deal some direct damage at the moment. There's a wolf now on the field.
The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly.
That's what I figured that was. Hit the freaking bat.
Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat.
Yeah, that's fine, but your bat is gonna go dead. So now I have another wolf. I could sack the stoat to deal more damage, but the damage will not go through right now anyway, so let's just keep it at that. Doesn't matter. Now things will get interesting. I play a squirrel in attack mode, and then I sack the squirrel and that and take out your wolf. There you go. Eat that.
You prevailed and tracked forward past the now blooded terrain.
I mean, I have to move forward. If I just stand in one spot, we're not gonna make anything. Could happen.
The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn.
Wolf cub? A sparrow!
A meek sparrow. An inexpensive, if feeble flying creature.
So if I wanna have something flying on the field, I could have the sparrow. It actually has a surprising amount of health as well. Could just fly over stuff. If I have like boulders or something on the enemy terrain, that would be helpful. But I think I'm gonna go for the wolf cub. Makes it nice and easy to get something strong out potentially. What is that?
Oh, you stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever.
Oh.
You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host.
Pick me? Do I? Because they have sigils. Wait. If I take the wolf, I know that you will go. Would that mean I would make my cat stronger in that case after 1 turn? I don't know what that would mean. Would that mean I wanna try it. I don't know. Now it's undying and it will become stronger.
A ghastly spectacle, sorry. But the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the cat.
I'm curious to see what that will do. What is that? Flying wolves? What?
Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil.
I hate that for me. Anyway, airborne wolves are not fun. Let's sack that and put my cat there. Let's just see what happens. Oh yeah.
My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight.
Yeah, that's 4 damage there to me immediately, straight to the dome. My cat actually can deal damage now. That is freaking amazing. Let's just do that. I love that for me. I will deal 4 damage back. Yeah, I need to do that, because if I only attack with 1, no. I need to tip the scale back for a moment. So, let's get another squirrel, send that out, and then sack these 2 and get rid of the coyote. Do not care. Let's send them out, tip the scale back, and I'm gonna be fine. So, now I need something else to play, and I'm just gonna play forward. There we go. Actually, the cat being unkillable and now actually also dealing damage is a nice thing. I just showed my fist there.
You're
sorry.
You're 3 damage away from winning.
Cool. No, I'm not anymore.
He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer.
Sure, anyway. And that was that.
Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood.
It's not wood, but whatever. I love a strong cat.
The flighty elk, it moves after attacking.
Okay.
The watchful bullfrog, it leaps into the way of attacking flyers.
Okay. And the sparrow. I have an idea. I'm gonna take the sparrow. There's a campfire here. But I know what that does. But there's a campfire here. There's another campfire coming up. I have an idea. If I can do that, I wanna do that. I will take the sparrow. Damn it! Flying wolves? It's me? Yeah, it is. Are you Freddy? I was kind of hoping that I could put another thing on the cat. Because then I would have a flying, undying cat that actually can attack. So putting it behind something that is like a barrier would have been really good in that case.
There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or we'll tear you to shreds.
Okay. Not the best start there. What is on your sick? Not the best start there. Or you know what? Squirrel. In case of emergency, squirrel. You will only deal 1 damage, so that's gonna be fine. Let's go. Flying wolves.
Ah, that hurts.
Squirrel. Send you out. And then the stoat to start dealing some damage. Back on the board. Yeah, not for long there, buddy. There's another grizzly. That's... Squirrel. We're gonna black 1 here. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna win this. There's no way for me to do this. Even with the pliers. Or is there?
A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it.
Yeah, that was not enough. Maybe if I would have done that beforehand, I would have made it. Cannot draw another card.
You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Maybe I should have looked for my undying cat. Yeah, there's no way. I lost that. I was so good on the way. That was a lot.
You've lost. You think this is a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me that candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door.
Okay. Actually, is there something behind me here? Darkness, my old friend. Oh. Okay. I know that there's a lot of secrets in this game, so I definitely need to look out for it. Number combination. What is that? Figurines. I'm not good with Morse code, but that definitely is Morse.
Bring it here.
Yeah, in a moment. A key. Oh. Was that good? Okay. Hi, bud. Spin round! Was there something that looks like a hand? Weird. Apparently I cannot interact with you. Wait, was that your hand?
Now sit back down.
What if I don't want to? There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, I'm sitting now.
Let me explain something to you.
Sure. Oh.
This was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you.
Thanks.
Now, where were we?
Let's go to that. Elk.
The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy.
And
The conniving raven. A blight upon the skies.
I like ravens, and it's a 2/3/2 cost and flying. The grizzly is strong, but 3 sacrifices is a little bit out of my league right now. What is that? Stupid insect. Hi!
You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddle around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors whipping drool from their mouth.
I could make the cat stronger. Or the raven? The cat? My wolf.
The cat. The fire warmed the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire and left.
Probably a good idea. I have an unkillable cat that will get stronger. I think that's a good idea. Hi!
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clanging of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. "'Twas the prospector."
He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. The mule's key? The mule's key. Okay, he's gonna send out a coyote. Let's start it off with, if the mule's key, that cat. Because the mule cannot do anything. And then I can send out the stoat and send you here. This spot? Yeah, if I send you in... Well, actually, you would have survived that. Anyway, we're gonna sit there for the moment. You would have survived that. Ouch. And my cat is stronger now. Gonna get myself a squirrel, send it out, and then and take... Ooh, yeah, we're flying. Screw that coyote. Nearly did that already. Just a normal one. Okay, you know what? Wow. Yeah, you needed to go. There we go. First place.
I hope you didn't think it would be that easy.
No.
There's gold in them cards.
No, my cat.
Gold, I've struck gold.
I've just lost some good cards there.
Get him!
I'm so dead. I'm gonna have to block. I cannot do anything. Well,
more gold for me.
Oh. I'm fine. No, I'm in the room where the flashes were going on.
You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento.
Sure.
Your very own death card.
Oh.
It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you.
Sure.
Here are some cards from your mediocre deck.
Fuck you.
We can't put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from.
It's either 2 or 2. I would have lost the health from that one.
A cost of 2 blood from the river snapper. And another, this time I will use its power and health.
So either I'm gonna take 2-3 or 3-2. Let's take the 2-3.
A power 3 and 2 health from the wolf.
Sure.
Now choose a card from which will...
Yes!
A sigil of many lives and a sigil of fletching from... Yes! Oh, that's actually good. I never did ask you your name.
It's Aaron.
There is now but one final matter. The portrait.
Oh.
Are you ready? You do not need to smile.
Okay.
Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones.
I only wanted to make 1 round each time, but let's just see what you're talking about with bones here.
The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes, for any reason.
Hey, I have the stoat again. Okay. What do we have there? Rattler.
From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone.
Yeah, I see that.
You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends.
So I don't keep them across battles. Actually, that's a lot of damage that I take there. Okay, other idea. Squirrel, send that in there. Oops, sorry. Yeah, no, I need to do that. Do these two. Yes, again! And the possum. There we go. Another rattler. Gonna take a squirrel and leave. Rattler, that will kill my wolf. And a bullfrog. That will actually help. Bullfrog, jump. Let's go. I actually should have put in front of the rattler. And I'm actually back into...
Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me.
Okay.
It's beside the safe.
Was there knocking? Oh, the rule book. Oh, there's some cool cards. We're gonna check them out once we get to those. Because right now learning all of the rules that there are doesn't help me. Nothing. Maybe... Also not 666. Okay. What is that? Squirrel and wolf. I mean, I have those in the deck, I can play that. Wait, what? I think it is something 3-2. This probably is also Morse. I don't know Morse that well, sadly. Anyway. Got my figurine. So that is Morse. That in there is Morse. That needs a key from somewhere. Snuffed out. It gathers the smoke. Huh, interesting. Still cannot do anything with that. How about... I don't know if there maybe is something in particular to see here. I don't like being so close to you. Can't use that right now? Okay. Well, let's play one more round then.
Let us continue.
Or actually, you know what? No. We're gonna continue this next time. This is super intriguing and I would love to do more in here. But I think if I'm at it in between, I can go and find myself a Morse code sheet and just see what I can find out with these two things. Because again, I don't know Morse code, but I know that this is Morse code, so I can take a look at that. I will not look up guides. I will try to solve the puzzles myself with everything that I find in here. Somewhere I need to find the time. Maybe the flashing in here is telling me the time. The knocking there definitely tells me... Maybe the knocking tells me the time. And from the time I will get the code. Don't know. But there's Morse code here that I can work with. I just need to know what Morse code means. And there's other puzzles in here as well that I can work with. Because that seems like that is the playing field and that's the setup that I need to have. That should not be too difficult. Is there like a hedge? No, it's just a table. But yeah, there is definitely a lot of stuff that you can do in here and I'm super stoked for that. But we're gonna do that next time, so hope you're looking forward to it. See you then. Bye.